Hello divs and welcome to the release of Red Dead Redemption for PC. Now I'll admit I've never actually physically completed this game, even though I played it a little bit on Xbox. So I played it and then I ended up just playing Red Dead Redemption 2. But this is going to be a new hopeful series on the channel. You know, if people like it, and then we'll end up going on to Red Dead Undead Nightmare, which is just amazing. That's just because I've been craving some sort of zombie, you know, gameplay at the moment. But yes, we're going to go through the story to begin with. If people like it, let me know in the comments, and I'm really looking forward to see how this game gets modded in the future, because there's no modding compatibility. Well, I'm guessing so. It's PC. There's always mods with PC games, always. But anyway, let's just jump in. Oh, normal.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Wow.
you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
This is where our story begins. Out from Armadillo train station. I'm going to quickly turn the music down a smidge because I feel like that was quite loud on the train. There we go. But anyway, welcome to Red Dead Redemption 1 Remastered. Well, I say remastered PC port. Like I'm guessing they've you know, actually changed a bit of the graphics to make it look a bit more modern. Damn, it still looks really damn good though. Gotta give it that. Hey, drunk man. Time to go and get me some whiskey.
Mr. Martin, over here.
Looks like Uncle.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I can see why he's yelling. The music in here is very loud.
Certainly focuses the mind, doesn't it?
Oh, and he's on the floor. Follow Jake to the horses. So I've got a cattle.
Well, here,
Yeah.
let's mount up and hit the trail. Let's get going, Mr. Marston. The marshals don't take kindly to that kind of behavior. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Trying. It's difficult to ride a horse.
Oh, no.
Damn, this looks good though. Look forward to playing this. How do you do that? Oh, cool. I can do it too. See, look.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
That's cool.
Been abandoned for years
I
now.
can still match their speed.
Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Oh, I didn't realise I could move with the mouse as
What are you
well.
doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth.
Nice.
I mean, I ain't going
Nice.
to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm
Nice.
afraid.
Ain't we all?
Nice. Okay. So like I say, I have played this a little bit, never completed it, so most of this is going to be a whole new experience for me. I can't remember where I got to last time.
Yeah. So
I'll admit.
It was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Well, I kind of look forward to see if there's any, you know, not hints, but references to Red Dead 2.
Are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
The only things that'll pick up from this, by the way, are where I'm travelling from like mission to mission or zone to zone, unless something interesting pops up.
Coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Martin. Just over this hill.
What happens if I go ahead of you? You're going to be angry. Ah, look, you're catching up to me. It's fine. Look, in some of the old games, you'd what would happen basically? You'd
Listen, mister.
go ahead and I'd just stop.
Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Thanks, partner. Well, guess it's time to go and see who's in here. Clearly someone I'm looking for. Maybe like a bounty. Am I like a bounty hunter now? Now, horse testicles. Well, they did that in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Bill, I've come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
I mean, you are.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Bitch, I got dead eye.
Well...
Oh. Poor John.
John does always appear to get shot. He ain't a particularly lucky man. And that's it. That is the end of Red Dead Redemption 1. Thank you all very much for coming. Achievement! Complete Exodus in America. The Government Boy. A nice cow skin on the wall.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was Oh, I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
A chance he didn't deserve.
Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
Yeah, it's right there.
What will you do now?
That was me pointing to the screen.
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Kick some
Sounds
ass.
very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Chance to shoot some stuff.
And thank you
Yes, please.
for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
Thanks, miss.
That in mind.
I need a new shirt, man. I'm covered in blood. Can I change my outfit? No. Okay, never mind. Go to Bonnie. Oh, clouds disappeared. They're going to reappear? No. They just full on disappeared. What we got? Fists. Knife. And a gun. Oh, I got the hiccups. Alright. Now, look at the size of the map, man. The map's huge. And then, so yeah, just imagine all this is over here, and then in the Red Dead Redemption 2, you've got all of this extra over the right side of the map. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry. Hey, Barney. I'm coming.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Barely.
It's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Let's go. So how do I change, like, my... I'm guessing you could change, like, horse skin. Oh, okay, that's cool. Is there nothing in options or anything? Weapons? Oh, okay. Outfits. Change outfits back at camp. I've only got the one. Sorry.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Can I punch you?
Hop on up. He won't bite.
I gotta get the black horse. Yes,
Come
let's
on,
go.
time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Come on!
Come on, boy.
I'm not even pressing anything. It's moving on its own. Nice. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a genuine
To your
feature.
right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
That's quite true, actually. It's not often. But then I suppose you don't really have a ranch that has a train going through it.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Yeah, that's true. Although, no, it was a farmer.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Look at them all. Look at all the cows. This is a very nice barn. I can't remember if you can actually come here on Red Dead 2.
Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
To save my horse. You can only save one horse at a time. Okay.
Are we going inside?
Yeah. I'll race you to it. I win.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am.
Lemonade.
Shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty tiring, you know, getting shot lying down for a couple days.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The
You'll get to keep it.
Beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Okay, that seems pretty fluent. Alright, saddle up. I apologise if my aim's going to be a bit bad. It's the sensitivity's on full. But look at me go. So excited to play this on PC, finally. It's been long overdue. Which way we go? We're going this way?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Let's hope so, because I want to go some shooting! You're getting a bit close to me there, Miss McFarlane. Do you want me to be on your other side? Is that what it is?
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. That's it. Kill those little varmints. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Good shot. Nice shooting.
Yes. Look at me go.
For the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters.
John Marston, Rabbit Hunter. Huh. Oh, there's one over there. Got it. I got it. I got all the rabbits, miss. What's my reward? You're gonna give me a new gun.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Yep, definitely did.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock.
Ah!
Mr. Marston.
I'm trying!
Nice shot.
Can I pet that dog?
Straight for the chicken coop.
Come on.
Can I pet that dog?
That coyote won't be back. Damn coyote!
That one got a chicken. Hey. Oh.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just
Me-
wish we'd saved all the chickens.
Yeah, me too.
I'll take you back to your room.
Thank you. What's that noise? Is that a horse? Just hear it really loud in my left ear.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
A bullet to the ribs is what
I
brought me
sure
here.
appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Hey, sir. Can I talk to people like I could in Red Dead 2?
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Good night, Miss McFarlane. You can sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. 6 hours. Yep, typical Rockstar tradition. Pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. What, is that like the continuous stream of ammo? That's cheap. That's like infinite ammo. Change outfits. Do I just have none? Oh, I got none. That's fine. I'm gonna. I can just save. I don't even need to go to sleep. Wapow. Yeah, I want to save. Some people even deal in valuable information about the surroundings.
You or me, friend? You or me?
God damn it. All I'm trying to do... Yeah, keep running, keep running. Right, divs, so I'm going to leave it there for that episode. Quite an uneventful episode. That's fine. Because, you know, it's the introduction to the game. It's just, you know, learning the basics. Getting all that sort of sorted. And, yeah, I'm probably going to record the episode, like, instantly after. So... yeah, thank you very much all for coming. If you would genuinely like to see more of this, please let me know in the comments below, because hello, I'm probably going to be playing it regardless anyway. I don't want to fight you. I'm just trying to... damn right. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and obey, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.